We got playoff Wiffleball in Hopkins, the RubberDucks the 3 seed against the Mets the 2 seed. RubberDucks made a great run to make the playoffs. JC on the mound facing Sarge in the top of the first, no score, 2 outs. And Sarge rips one off the fence. The chain link fence keeps the ball in play though, so it's up to Paperboy. And this time he doesn't deliver. JC gets out of the first with no runs. Stash on the mound for the RubberDucks. He has a clean bottom of the first as well. No score going to the top of the second. Until Stash.
Get out, ball! Quack, quack!
An absolute moonshot over the glory hole gives the Ducks a 2-0 lead in the top of the second. Still the top of the second, 2 outs for Yeller. Rips one over the line. Mippy fumbles it a little bit and left, but gets it in, and JC tags Sarge out at the plate. No more damage in the top of the second, still 2-zip. Ducks were quacking on all cylinders early, especially on defense. Sarge with a little nifty play there to keep the perfect game intact for Stash, actually, until the third. And then the Mets start rolling. JC with an opposite field. Doink, next batter. Taco with a, is that a fade? That literally is a fade. Keeps it within the foul pole, and then Mippy over the big chain link fence, back to back to back. Mets go up 3-2, just like that. They're not done. Still the bottom of the third. Taco grounds one off the wall. Paperboy fumbles a little bit. Relay in, and we got a pickle. Charwall dives back to third, and he's gonna score, and it's 4-2 Mets. Charwall with a nasty scar on his knee from that. And then the Mets bust it open. Mippy with a 2-run dong in the fifth. Mets go on to win it 10-3. So this sets up a do-or-die game for the RubberDucks, and Old Yeller's on the mound. He's the guy that beat the Mets a couple weeks ago and gets creative with how he gets out of this jam in the first. The fake pitch pickoff of Charwall. JC's distraught. Mets don't score in the first. We go to the second, runner on third. Mippy grounds it to left. Sarge can't make the play, and JC scores 1-0 lead for the Mets. Defense was an issue for the Ducks in Game 2. Defense not an issue for the Mets, however. As Taco does his Groot/The Wish impression, swatting it back. You don't need to be 7 feet to rob home runs. It's just a thing of beauty. Game stays 1-0. Warning, graphic content following. Oh. Yeller's curveball is very box-esque. Pretty unhittable, but so is that from Mippy. He sneaks that by Yeller. 1-0 after 3. We go to the fourth. Taco.
Come on, Perry.
This time he didn't have to squeak it inside the foul pole. This one's definitely fair, 2-0. But then Stash gets it right back. Not quite as far as his home run in Game 1, but just as effective. Mets lead cut in half. 5th inning, 2-1. Another ground ball to left. Boot. JC never stops running and beats the relay home. 3-1 Mets. Next batter. Charwall up the middle. Mippy not going to stop running. He's going to score. 4-1 Mets. Next batter. JC up the middle. Guess what? Charwall's not going to stop running. 5-1 Mets, and you might think that might be the dagger as frustration is showing on the Ducks side. However, the Ducks mount a comeback. Stash with the ground rule double. You never see that. And it sets up a rally. Paperboy. Ground ball to right. That one's booted. A run scores. 5-2. Now the camera died for a little while. 2 more runs scored for the Ducks, which sets up the bottom of the 6th. Leadoff batter in a 1-run game. Sarge ground ball to left. This one not booted. 1 out. Paperboy. Swing and a miss. Checks 63 on the dot. Last chance is face. Laces one just short of the line. And JC makes the play, and the Mets survive 5-4 and move on to play the Crawdads for a chance to go to the World Series. The magical run of the RubberDucks comes to an end.